Hello everyone. Welcome to season start that again, excuse me. Season 2, episode 4 of our Start from the Bottom Championship Manager 97-98. Season 1 was Swansea. Failure to promote, but enough to get a new position at Reading in Tier 3, where we had a bad start, and then we're getting an unbeaten run together, some decent results, but 1-0s and 0-0s and low scoring affairs. Just wanted to October, just check through the squad, see how they're going. So Clark's been a good signing. Nothing wrong with him. Hammond is still a decent keeper, stand-in, so we're alright for goalkeepers. Maybe need a youth goalie in there, but the squad is big already. Swales is on the list. He's had a couple of games. I think we might think about free transferring a couple of these, paying them a bit of compensation. Players that are not going to play, like this guy for example, Martin Booty. Spent a lot of money on Clement, didn't they, in the previous season? So I think we're overloaded for right backs. So this is 98-99. So Swales requested a so he might still get a bid, we don't know. Bowden's certainly not going to play. He's got a year and a half on his contract. Hunter's doing well, 720. Murray got a red card, but he's a backup at the moment. Primus 705. Mechanic. We'll look at Christmas at time, turn the new year with the new contracts. Kenny's done okay. I think there's more to come from him. Holsgrove's done okay. Parkinson, he's a backup really at the moment. Yeah, he's on a lot of money. I think we need to get him on the list as well. So we've got plenty of right midfielders. Williams is just not going to play. He's transfer listed by request. Anyone on 98-99 excuse me, might release. Crows 7 do very well. Butler okay at 668. Could be better, but he's still a young player. Lambert, we need to take off the list now. He's done okay. Ian Wone, not started well, but we want to get him back in. Mika's not really going to get a chance, is he? So, transfer list him. Healy struggled a bit. Centre midfield, only 21 though, quite a young squad. Hopkins has struggled a bit, only 19. I think we're going to be abandoning the diamond for 5-3-2, so he might not get so many. Might put him out for loan. We'll see how that goes. Roach is 1 assist, but plenty of teams want him. Excuse me, Tony Daly, currently injured for a month. Not set the world alight, has he? Glasgow's a young forward, listed for loan. Lovell has kept the team alive, basically. Asaba is listed £3,000 a week. Let's change that asking price down to about 100k. Robot finally got his first goal. Let's see if we can push on from there. I mean, some of these prices are so low, it's not really worth lowering them any further, is it? Ian Wayne, we put him on quite good money. We need to get him in the team, I think. So, Hodges 25. 300k. Is it really worth that much? Let's stick him down 100. If we don't get anything by the new year, we'll probably release him. Burnell's done okay. Swales has got some decent, yeah. I think he's still our backup, Swales. Anyway, moving on. So, we've drawn the last 3. One of those was a windscreen game. We've 1 defeat in 10 matches, but we've only scored in those 10 matches 5 goals. So we've got another away match coming up at Wycombe. Martin Booty's fit again. I think, how much would that cost? A free transfer, 40k. Yeah, let's get rid of him. I'm not surprised. Well, with 4 right backs, 5, 6 players who can play at right back. Maybe there was some potential in him, we'll never know. Wycombe Wanderers away. So I think they're a decent side up in the playoff positions. They've got a good winger there. Yeah, we're going to go to our... Hopkins is struggling a bit attacking midfield. We're going to go with our 3 centre-backs and be a bit defensive as we're away from home. So we're going to move Crow to right wing-back, Butler left wing-back, Hunter, McCania and Primus. And then in the middle, number 8 will be our defensive midfielder, Holsgrove. 11 and 7. Yeah, Healy and Hopkins are not playing that great. I don't think they'll do well there. I think we'll go with... we've got Daly and Lovell injured, so I think we're going to have Roach up front. Which leaves... really, Lambert and Wone are both left-sided. I'm not sure. If we spring a surprise up front, I mean, what have we got to lose? Yeah. I'm going to play Roach in there. And then we're going to give Glasgow a go. I don't think there's any harm. He can dribble. Yeah, he's more of a creative player. I don't think he's going to score. Is it worth giving Asaba another go? How did he do last season? Pretty poor, isn't it? Yeah, I changed my mind. We'll give Healy another go there. And we'll put Roach up front. We'll have Burnell on the bench. And we'll have Wone on the bench. I've took Lambert out there, haven't I? Yeah. I meant to go Lambert 11, Roach 7. We'll have Wone on the bench, and we'll have Glasgow on the bench. Sorry, Roach up front. I'll get this right in a minute. And we're going to go with Lambert in midfield with... We're going to give Healy another go. Or Hopkins. Changed my mind again, I think. We'll go Hopkins. This is more an attacking player. Right, that's settled. Primus can captain the side again. Or should we? No, we'll keep Clark. I think we're doing okay with him now. Because Primus is possibly not going to stay in the team. Yeah. Butler was corners, wasn't he? Wycombe away. Again, we're trying to smother the opposition, because that's all we've got at the moment with the Lovell injured. Trying to sneak the 1-0, but I hope to expand a bit later on. Crow getting one on target there from a corner. Decent start, and Rowbottom has found his shooting boots. This is just what we need with Lovell injured. Dominating at the moment. No, here come Wycombe. Yeah, straight away. Well, dominating, I said. The white bar is very much in our favour, and then they just bang one in from nowhere. So that can happen. One apiece. Man down for Wycombe. And that's the keeper. A bit disappointing since we took the lead. Hoping Clark can come into this game and make some saves when he's needed to. Wycombe having the possession now. Oh dear. 2 shots on target. 2 goals. Not what we wanted, was it? Especially with our powder puff attack. And they've made 2 subs now. Yeah, that's disappointing. So I thought we were playing alright in that game, but keeper's not having a great game today, and that can happen. We'll give it 15. No, nothing's going on here, is it? Hopkins is having a good game there, so I think we'll go back to the diamond. He'll probably drop now he's in his favourite position. Actually, we have Roach on the right, Hopkins there. Holsgrove. Rowbottom, Lambert. Do we give Glasgow a go? Okay, we nearly played him in the first place, didn't we? Those figures though, they're not bad. We're playing well. We've just 2 shots have gone against us. That can happen, obviously. Keep saying that. The instant reaction to a substitution. Strikes again. Just not creating anything, are we? Yeah, see, that would be a 1-on-1 if you're playing well. Oh, Glasgow's had a shot. He's on. Oh, Rowbottom. Both had a chance there. Not our day, is it? You get the feeling that the computers knows the score already. Have I spoke too soon? Of course I have. reverse jigs there. It's 2 apiece. Bottom with 2. As soon as you get 1, breaks the flood barrier. I reckon we've used all those subs now. We're in the ascendancy. Oh, Hunter. Can we sneak it? Can Wycombe sneak it? 2-2. Well, we scored 2 goals, so everyone played well except the Glasgow, who did okay for his first game. Not a bad result, but it's another draw, so we're not really making much progress up the table now. We've stalled a bit. 7 draws, 22 points. Yeah, we need a run of wins to get anywhere near the top. So that's what's. It's still October, plenty of time. So we've released a player. We're looking at the loan market again. Matthew Weeks looks good, but Stephen Gwynnin, who's done well at a lower level, presumably. Don Castori's done well at Forest. All chance that one. Lee Boylan, 728, West Ham. Are these players really going to come? And Dion Burton. Worth a shot, isn't it? How about a Spanish or Italian striker? Interested foreign base. I think it only applies to transfers. You can sometimes get a loan. I'll put my house on it. We could do a midfielder actually. So this chap from Real Madrid. I don't expect any of these to come off, but you know, nothing ventured. Last one. No. Plymouth at home, 1 position above us. A very good striker. I mean, I didn't score that many, but he's highly rated. Well, what should we do here? So we could go back to the diamond. That seemed to do well. We could stay 5-3-2. I think we'll stay 5-3-2, but not defensive as we're at home. We'll try the 5-3-2 in this formation. So Hopkins and Holsgrove would swap. Keep the rest the same, I think. See how that goes. I think we've tried 5-3-2 without defensive, so could be accused of chopping and changing again, but not a lot happening. Yeah, a 1-on-1, I hate these. Good save. I mean, obviously I hate them, but when it's against your team, but it's just a show that the other team are on top and they get the clear-cut chances. Right bottom. It goes from not being a barn door to absolutely breaking that barn door down now with 3 goals in a few games. They're getting more defensive. I think they go attacking again on 30. If they haven't equalised by then, obviously. Bit end to end, but we're, if we could get a 2-goal lead, it'd be nice. Oh! Premonition again. Crow with a goal. Right, now what do? We carry on. as we are at the moment. Oh, they've gone defensive again. Well, that suits us. We'll carry on as we are then, rather than sitting on it. Well, the route to goal has been found. Well, every one of our players playing better than every one of theirs, except the keeper has only had one save to make, so really no need to change that. Yeah, and then that can happen. You dominate everything, you keep it as it is, and you can let a goal in, and then you think, now what do I do? Yeah, they've got to really go more attacking. We could respond by bringing the... Oh, they're going defensive, but... That came out of nothing. Absolutely nothing. Well, we've been good enough to be 2-0 up. Surely that won't happen again, will it? Should we go defensive? They can't get another goal out of nothing, can they? You just can't get a comfortable victory in this game. It was as comfortable as you like at half time. Yeah, I'm going to go defensive. I'm going to go defensive if we can clear this corner. I don't think it makes much difference to you. That's better. Bought a nice foul up the field. Oh, that could have sealed it. Now we've got to bite our nails for the last 5. Well done, guys. I made the right decision. And they kept up their decent figures. Crow man of the match. Starting to become one of our standout players now. So finally we've poked our head into the top half of the table. Everyone above us, immediately above us, is a game in hand. Only 16 goals. A big gap of 4 points to the next team. But there we are, 25. We're moving in the right direction at the moment. Now let's see if one of these outrageous loan signings are going to turn up. Oh great, no, he's only a week. I thought it was longer than that. Healy's out for a month, not currently in the team. And we have Southend at home. Cramming the fixtures in now, so they're in the bottom half of the table. So I think we'll go with what we just had. It dominated the first half against Plymouth. Got some decent players, but won the last game at home. They're struggling away, so 5-3-2. So Crow will be replaced by Bernal, and we'll put Clement on the bench, and the rest will be the same. Wasn't doing anything in particular, was he? And off we go. Bernal, 2 shots in the first 4 minutes. Early pressure from Reading. Oh, we like a miss kick, deflected for a corner. Don't see that one often. Yeah, we've got to take one of these chances while we're on top. Roach still looking for that first goal. Domination at the moment, but we know we are susceptible to the goal out of the blue at the moment. Roach go the closest he's got. But the old problem is back at the moment. Can't put the ball in the net. I'm creating a lot of chances here. Oh, didn't fault the right player. Well, we've done everything but score, so we've definitely got the right system. We're playing well, but we say we've missed Lovell. We've scored 2 goals in the last 2 games, but missing him in this game so far. Another 1-on-1, surely. Yep. Rowbotham on target again. Persevered with him because he scored so many last year. You know that once one goes in, he'll break the duck. Alright, we'll keep it the same. Again, good performances from everyone. It doesn't guarantee a win, of course, but let's see if we can get that second. Oh, come on, ref. Do your job. Oh. Roach needs a goal, doesn't he? Perhaps he prefers playing on wide, but needs must at the moment. We've got a couple of strikers injured. Do we defend this? Oh, they're coming at us now. 2 substitutes. Playing well though. Got to rely on our goalkeeper to make a couple of saves, surely, if they do get back into it. So everyone's playing well. I'm not changing that. Royce has been their best player, that's for certain. We're piling on the attack. So Southend had the shot, but I'm not going to go defensive this time. I think they've all played well. The system's played well. We've only got 1 goal to show for it, but yep, 3 more points. Neville Roach, man of the match. So still 11th because there was a gap ahead of us. Classic 1-0 again. Only 4 points off the playoffs now, 6 off automatic promotion. I didn't think I was that close, but we've played more than the majority of teams. But not even halfway through the season yet, so going much better. Burton rejects, can't believe it. I think we were going to try another striker, weren't we? I don't think it was him. We went for someone and we had a turn down because we'd already had 5. Yeah, we kind of wasted our time a bit here, didn't we? Oh, Lovell's back. Giggs is out for 4 months. Doesn't really bother me. We have a a loanee, Steve Gwynn of Forest. A lot of interest in him. He scored 3 and 5 for Forest and 1 and 2 for Doncaster. And we have Lovell back, so. And Lee Boylan as well. I think we want him now. Why not? Why not? That's just about filled our quota up now. Well, if you don't ask, you don't get, and we asked and we got. Yeah, we do need to sell players, of course. So we have a couple of forwards on the books now. So Roach can play back in midfield again. Brighton away, and they're in second place. Don't think we need to look too much to their squad to know that they're pretty good. Jason Newell, the star man, 11 goals. I think we're going to be 5-3-2 defensive. Clark. Crow is fit again. I believe Lovell is 72, so we'll stick him on the bench. Crow, Butler. Try Lambert on the wide, but if we had more midfielders. Hunter. So Hopkins and Holsgrove change places. Yeah, see, they played well in the last game. I don't really want to drop them, but I think we're going to give Hopkins a rest. He's played a lot of games. Right, just going to go in midfield. I'm going to try Boylan first. Lambert. Substitutes will be Bernal. I'll give Wone a chance as well. So you start winning, then it becomes harder to pick the tide. We'll go with Hopkins. Boylan not bothered about set pieces. Brighton away, a tough game. Could be the end of the unbeaten run. They're in second place. I think they may have been promoted. Not entirely sure. They're playing at Priestfield Stadium at the moment, at Gillingham's ground. We definitely need a good performance for the keeper to get anything from this game. Excuse me. Oh, slide rule pass. Good save. Keeping them at bay at the moment, but I fancy them to create some good chances. That's the keeper. Don't want him to be injured. No, I think he's alright. So we don't put a keeper on the bench. We're into the October the second season and we haven't needed him, but oof. One day it's gonna hit us, but yeah, I'd rather use 3 subs each game. Well, Clark's keeping us in it at the moment. We're not really creating much. We've got to half time. Why do I say these things? We've nearly got to half time. Not bad. Decent numbers there. So if we can keep it going and then make a couple of subs. Feeling if Brighton do score, we go back to the diamond. That's useful having Hopkins on the bench as the attacking midfielder. Oh, 1-0, we've snuck it. We've sneaked into the lead. How long can we hold on to that? Row bottom again. Comfortable at the moment. Not that comfortable. Right, we'll ease in some subs. We'll keep the same formation if we can clear this corner. So, yeah, Roach and Lambert not in their favourite positions. So we'll give Hopkins the midfield and bring Lovell on for Boylan. He's done okay. Oh, what about that for a sub? What about that? Immediate assist for Lovell. Lambert with a goal. It's 2. Clark doing his job at the other end. Right, we don't need to score anymore. Save those goals for another game. Just don't let any in. Oh dear, this could be problems. He's saved it again. Having a good season, this goalkeeper we bought. Oh, he's just parried it. I'm just going to shut up and see. I've done a lot of, jinxed a lot of things. Don't believe in any of that though, so I'm probably going to just keep doing it. Come on, hold on. Lambert's put it in the stand. Oh, what have we done? Come on, Clark. We've thrown it away. Should we have gone ultra defensive? Oh dear. 2 each. Oh dear. I hate giving away 2-goal leads. That is really disappointing. We'd held out quite a while, to be fair. I can't blame the goalkeeper. It's a decent point, but he's man of the match as well. But disappointing to draw. We were 2-0 up. But looking at those stats, I think overall that's a good point. To stay in 11th, that could have brought us up to 10th, 31. That would put us right in the race. But it's another draw. But it's 2 more goals. We've nearly scored 1 a game now. Incredible. But only 5 defeats. So we, I think most of those were in the first few games. So we're on a good run. And not good enough to win the Manager of the Month. I think if we look at our fixtures, we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games unbeaten. And if you take out the windscreen shield, we're unbeaten since 9th of September at Hartlepool. So we've turned this around, but can we move on to attack the top of the division? Yes, okay mate, we've got enough players now. So the windscreen shield, Bristol Rovers did beat Millwall, but not by enough. Have we gone out on alphabetical order? That's what seems to have happened. Yeah, we have. Anyway, Paul Holmesgrove wants to move to a bigger club, does he? A vital part of the team, I'm afraid. I'll put him on the list anyway. Don't have to accept any offers. I don't think he's got a release clause, does he? Doesn't matter if you do put him on the list or not, if he's got a release clause. Right. There was no game that weekend. I think we played it early. So we may have... Yeah, we didn't get a game that time, so... Still 11th, 6 off the playoffs, 9 off promotion now. So they're playing their games in hand, most of these teams. in a much better position though, aren't we? Food poisoning. She is a midfielder. Let's remove these guys. We don't want any more forwards. And they're also the forwards we've already got on loan there. So we'll make a cheeky blowing bid for these two guys again, because we're lacking in central midfield, to be honest. Yeah, that's no big surprise, is it? Tony Daly's back. Arsenal have sacked the manager. I'm not going to apply. Hopkins with a goal against England. Oh, the food poisoning is spreading. 3 players down with it now, including the goalkeeper. Peterborough at home. Hammond gets his chance. He's not very happy. Crow, Butler, Hunter, McCann, yeah, Primus. Roach, Holsgrove, Rowbottom, Boylan's injured, or ill. Lovell come in. Lambert, and substitutes will be a Bernal. We haven't got a goalkeeper, even if you wanted to put one on the bench. Hopkins did well again. And Gwynnon on the bench. And Primus gets his captaincy back temporarily. 18 Hammond, but there's a new player in the team. Yeah, 5-3-2 we're going to go. So that means, yeah, should we put someone more central in? Well, I don't think Roach is going to like playing here, but I don't care, we'll give it a go. Got Hopkins on the bench. He's a decent player. I'm sure he can work out what to do. Peterborough at home. Yeah. Peterborough taking a better start. Got to try and weather this and then make some good attacks. Pushing us right back. Yeah, we're not weathering this at the moment. Right, finally they've turned up. Yeah. I mean, they haven't tried to keep it yet, but we're not playing as well in this game as we have in previous ones. We're having trouble with their keeper either. And out of the blue a bit, but yeah. Lovell and Rowbotham, both good strikers. Oh dear, missing chances again. creating them still. Two strikers who know where the goal is. But not a good half. Not a good half. Hunter's having a poor game, so we'll bring on Hopkins for Hunter. We have Gwynn still to come on. Oh, I thought that was another super sub, but we are not putting the ball in the net. Oh, we're having too many of these matches where they're missing gilt-edged chances. I mean, you can't get anywhere if that happens too often. You can accept a couple of games like that, but when you're not scoring from the amount of chances you're creating, you're going to struggle. Surely this time. No. Unbelievable. And Hammond's dropped it. Ah, 3 times. Got away with that one. Ah, they're going to score now. Yeah, it was written. I think this game has had Peterborough's name on it for the whole game. There's not really much we can do. We're missing our keeper, to be fair. I think the unbeaten run is on its way out. Quite know why Peterborough's dominating so much. And they're 2-0 up already. Give Gwynn a go. And Bernal needs to come on. If just for the amount of appearances a foreign player needs to make to keep his work permit. Yeah, nothing's happening. Well, he had plenty of chances earlier on, but it's all gone now. It's been a good run. But you might as well go 3-0 if you're gonna lose. Disappointing result. Their keeper was man of the match, but they had 8 shots on target. Just didn't perform, did they? No one really came out of that with much credit except the keeper and the captain. Expecting a poor result report from the board. And we're back to 12th. So we hadn't lost for a while. And we're not quite halfway. Plenty to play for, but we've got to get that. Yeah, we can get on the list. We've got to get that out of our system. Oh, he wants to stay now, does he? More food poisoning. Keeper's back. This is really spreading, isn't it? They're recovering just as quickly as they're getting it. For a couple more games, it knocks us out of the top half of the table. We're down at 13th, but everyone's played 21 games now. Oh my goodness, Lovell, you just come back and you're here for another month. Well, we've got plenty of cover at the moment, thankfully. So we'll continue Luton away. One place above us. I think we should field the formation that we had at Brighton. So they played well there. Clark back in goal. Crowe and Butler, Hunter, McCania, Primus. Canya's doing well, but could do with being a bit better. Otherwise we might bring Murray in. Right, this midfield area, haven't really sorted that out. Certainly Holsgrove will play. All in the 670s, 680s, these players, aren't they? They're good, but they're not that good. Yeah, we'll keep that the same. Boylan did alright in his first game, so we'll put him back in. Gwynnon on the bench. Clark can have the captaincy back. I'm not sure it's worth going direct. We didn't at Brighton. I think we might as well keep with the same style and chop and change that. It's a shame to lose the last two in this episode, wouldn't it? Trevor Stephen. What can we get him? Yeah, I thought we got a little run going. I thought we'd start dominating matches, but yeah, we're a mid-table side at the moment because we've not capitalised on that. Form has dipped again. Come on, Rowbottom. Keep your score and run going. It's going okay. We are playing defensive. I'm not expecting lots of shots. Yeah, it's not a great pattern, is it? I'll give it 15. Give it 15. Give them 5 more. We're keeping them at bay at the moment. Oh, that looks handy. Not a penalty. Is there a card coming? No, there's no card. There's not even a yellow. Just got a block shot. Disappointing. Let's try going in for Boylan. And Hopkins for Roach. He doesn't seem that comfortable there, does he? Ooh, keepers in the book. Last 5. Oh dear, got yellow coming up. I thought we were going to have an attack. This is going to be a shot on the goal, I can tell. Oh, managed to, if he can get in the book, I think they probably won't have a shot. Nice. Go on, go on. Must score. That was the killer. It never scores when it says must score. This is going to go nowhere, I feel. Yeah. Oh well, it's not a bad point again. Not a bad point, but some better performances in the second half. But didn't get a shot on target. I was disappointed with Boylan. These guys were doing better, but they sometimes need a game to get going. Yeah, we've stabilised in the middle. We're 13th. Got 30 points now. One more we've lost at least. We keep drawing. We had a good run. We lost the game. We're one game from the halfway mark. But we're at least, our goalkeepers are worth quite a lot now. Yeah, no winning 3, but we've got 3 out of the next 4 at home as we enter into December. We had a couple of home wins, but they scraped them both. We're just not comfortable at home. We never go 2 goals up is just a killer. They panicked. Plymouth nearly pulled it back. Brighton did pull it back. Quick look at the others. Fulham and Burnley at the top of the tables. Manchester United clear again. Leeds in trouble at the bottom there. Wrexham continuing their progress towards the Premier League. Norwich at the bottom. And the league, the team we left, Swansea, look at that, they collapsed without us. 18th. Yeah, Jenkins was a good player, wasn't he? Brought a few freebies in. So, that's the end of the episode. Season 2, episode 4. Episode 5 will be coming up soon, so subscribe if you care to check when that comes along. Comment or like. We actually had a comment the other day. First one on the channel. Yep. Goodbye for now.